Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to your twin flame reading. So let's begin by gaining insight into your connection with your twin flame. So we have these three. Ace of Cups. And we have Knight of Swords. And we have Six of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting is that your twin flame, so you see there's just one dolphin here. Even though your twin flame is separated from you, they're very much thinking of you. And they're just opening up more and more and more to the love that in the past they may have tried to deny or suppress or move on from. But I'm getting the sense that this is a new beginning. So the aces are about new beginnings. And I'm really getting the sense that the universe is just helping both you and your twin flame to open up more to your connection. So this is, see, there's another dolphin. And it's kind of like, what I'm picking up is that they are returning to you. So it doesn't matter if, you haven't heard from them, if it seems like they've totally moved on. Energetically, they are moving towards you. They are moving towards reuniting with you. And the fact that this was the first card that was picked is a huge indication of this new beginning, where your connection is beginning again, where both of you are feeling these like reigniting of the love that that you felt maybe at the beginning of the connection. So this is love being reignited. This is love being like lit up between both of you. So a lot of connecting going on, a lot of telepathic messages, a lot of messages from the universe, pointing towards your twin flame, pointing towards you, and you may even be dreaming of them. And even if you can't remember the dream, it's like you wake up and you just feel like, like you feel connected, like you did dream of them, you just can't remember the dream. So this is really indicating a renewal of love, like a deepening, but like a whole new level. So this is beautiful indication that the love between you and your twin flame, even if like it doesn't seem like anything's happening on the surface, below the surface, a lot of things are happening energetically and emotionally. Both of you are opening up. Despite if you are the runner or the chaser, both of you are on the same page when it comes to reigniting the feelings of love in this connection. So that is so very beautiful. And then the next card we have is Knight of Swords. So I'm getting that this could be currently in both of your situations where you may both be dealing with some drama. And it may not necessarily have to do with each other. This could be things going on in different areas of life. This could be with work. This could be with friends or family or colleagues or a situation. But I'm getting the sense that, like with the Knight of Swords, this drama that's happening is not as intense as it seems. It's like this is coming up so that it can be cut away from your life. So I'm really getting that this is like an ending of a cycle for whatever drama that you've been experiencing. And even if there has been drama with your twin flame, I'm really getting the sense that there, because of this new beginning, this drama cycle is now coming to an end. It is now being cut away from the situation, from your situation, from your life, from like the attachment to this drama is now ending. So whether that's, you know, in direct correlation with your twin flame connection, even if it's not, it's kind of cutting away what's unnecessary, which will positively impact your connection. So whatever is happening drama-wise, it is the ending of a cycle, because this new energy of love that is coming in is just clearing this away, clearing away the drama. So really look forward to this new cycle and know that this drama, whatever has been happening, is just like the last bits of it, and it's now diminishing because of this really high vibration of new love energy that is entering your connection. It's kind of like this love is conquering all this drama. So that is so very exciting, positive, and beautiful. Yeah, so not to worry if any drama seems to be, you know, continuing. It's really the ending of this cycle energetically because of this new beginning for you. Yay! And 6 of Wands, and it says success. So this is just going along the lines of this new beginning and having success in not just your connection. This is success in something that you've been working on, something that you've been hoping that will like pull through. This is a very positive indication that the energies are now balancing in the situation, allowing for the success. And so I do get, because 6 Wands, it's like almost in every area of life. So your relationships, health, finances, career, what else is there? And your twin flame connection, this is really about this ending of this, you know, drama that was happening, you know, even back last year, and it's really moving forward with this new beginning. So really look for the successes in each area of life, and it's almost like I'm getting like they're going to happen almost unexpectedly. So it's I'm getting a really positive shift for you and for your connection. And even if it's not like visible yet in your connection, it's the energies that are going to bring it forth, and it's the energies that you're going to see and notice in the other areas of your life. So that is very exciting. And the successes that you are having in other areas of life just mean that we are coming into alignment, and we know that when we are in alignment, that our twin flame is able to adjust into alignment, therefore bringing both of you into alignment with one another. So that is so very positive. So that is a great start to the reading. Let's see, what does your twin flame want you to know? What does your twin flame want you to know but is unable to tell you? So this says re-energize. So they want you to know, and they're unable to tell you, that they're working on re-energizing their lives. They're working on re-energizing themselves, and they want to feel like positive and good about themselves. So, whatever that entails, whatever that means for them, is just improving and really just feeling good about themselves. And these drama things that may have been happening, now that that's clearing away, they're able to really focus on themselves. So they want you to know, and they're unable to tell you, that they are working on feeling better themselves, getting to a better place to maybe when you were connecting before, maybe they weren't in a great place in their lives or in a certain area of life. And so now, with this new beginning, with these new energies of love, they're really able to focus on themselves, on just feeling better and re-energizing themselves, clearing away or just avoiding this drama, not paying attention to, the things that used to possibly trigger. They're kind of like letting all of that go. So this is really a positive indication that they are in a much better place than they were before. And when they feel good about themselves, when we energize ourselves, it's like it impacts everyone around us. It impacts the connection. So this is really indicating that they want you to know that they're in a better place. And that is always to come back into alignment with you, to come back into union. So there was always this reason why you were in separation, because both parties, both of you, needed to re-energize, rebalance, come back into alignment with other things in life. And so as these dramas are being cleared away and that end of the cycle is coming, your twin flame is able to get a stronger sense of who they are and just really feel so much better about themselves. So that is so very positive. So let's get another card with, what do they want you to know that they're not able to tell you? Abundance. So what they want you to know that they're unable to tell you is that they feel much more positive about receiving what they've always wanted. So again, if it's, has to do with career or health or finances or your connection, they are very much in a much better place to be able to receive it. Whereas before, they may have been a bit lost, and with all the drama that was happening, they weren't really able to focus or open themselves. So now they're really looking forward to having this with you, to having this, what they've always wanted, with you. So they want you to know this, even though they're not able to tell you, that they are ready to receive this. They are ready to receive this beautiful abundance that is meant for both of you. So they are in a good place. They're opening up channels to receive blessings, to receive awesome health, to receive more fulfillment that they want in their career, to receive more love in your connection. So this is a beautiful indication of where they are. See, like before they were in this darkness, now everything is more brighter. Like they see the possibility of what they want, and they're open to receiving it. They're open to this beautiful abundance. So abundance is not just, financial. It's feeling fulfilled, feeling peaceful and harmonious, feeling wealthy, feeling like healthy in every area of life. So as you continue to focus on this as well, this again is like magnetizing both of you together to bring you back into union, because this is pretty much like a union card. This is the abundance, this is the blessings, this is all your wishes coming true and receiving them. So they want you to know this. They want you to know. Okay, so let's get some love messages from your twin flame. Let's get some love messages from your twin flame. Love messages from your twin flame. So these all fell out. So this one says, I choose us. So despite their situation, despite wherever they are on their journey, even if they're in a situation that's preventing them from being with you, they choose you. They have been on their path and they've come to realize why they choose you, why they need to choose you. And so this is their love message to you, that they do choose you. They do choose the connection despite what's happening. So by choosing this connection, both of you are moving closer and closer together, closer and closer to union. Okay, and this one says, I am sorry, please forgive me. So your twin flame wants you to know that in their heart, they know that they may have not always been there for you or was able to make the changes in their life that was needed when you needed it to happen. So they want you to know that they're sorry that they weren't there for you when you wanted them to be there. So they're really asking for your forgiveness because they know how it made you feel. They know how it impacted you. So that is so beautiful. And then this says, I want reunion. So again, despite what is happening in the 3D, despite their situation, because they choose your connection, because they want reunion, energy is shifting. And again, it is because this new beginning for your connection is happening. And when both of you are choosing it, when both of you want reunion, it does shift the energies even more to bringing you closer together. So your twin flame loves you so very much and wants reunion with you. And this says, I have confidence in you. So your twin flame wants you to know that whatever you're needing to do, whatever changes you need to make in your life, whatever fears you have to overcome, your twin flame has complete confidence in you. So even when you think you don't know how you're going to do it or how you're going to step towards this union, your twin flame has nothing but confidence in your ability to do what you need to do to come into alignment, to come into union. So they are sending their love to you because they know that you can do it. Beautiful. I love it. So what are the blocks that are coming up that need to be cleared and released? What are some things that need to be healed and released? What can we work on to come into alignment and union? So first card says, I feel conflicted. So you may be feeling conflicted, and it is very natural. With these new energies supporting union, this might be a whole new feeling, and it causes us to somewhat feel uncertain, like what's happening, I don't know if I'm ready, am I really ready to go back, am I really going to do this? So that's very natural, because it's almost like when these shifts of energy happen, it's like you kind of feel uncertain, you feel conflicted. And so this is very natural to feel that in this connection. As you feel your twin flame like coming back, you're like, wait. Meanwhile, like last reading, we wanted it so much, and now it's like, well, I still have some stuff to do, or I'm a bit uncertain, I'm feeling conflicted. So this actually stems from your inner child. As a child, you experienced whenever you really wanted something, like, for example, as a child, we wanted something for our birthday, and we wanted it so much, and then last minute, we think we want something else. We're like, well, do I still want what I originally asked for? So it's that feeling conflicted. And it's kind of like not believing that you can have what you originally asked for, and you can have additionally, you can also have what you think you want, like in addition to what you originally wanted. So say as a child, you wanted this thing, you wanted a bike, and then the next thing you're like, well, I don't know if I want a bike anymore. I want something else. Like I want a video game, or whatever the case is. And because of that thinking, like you can only have one or the other, it's a pattern, like, oh, I can only have this, but really the universe wants to give you everything that you want. So you can have a bike and you can have a video game. So it's this pattern of limited thinking as a child, where we just thought, we didn't really believe that we could have it all. So that's where this pattern of feeling conflicted is coming from, because I'm not sure what I should choose, because if I choose that, then I'm stuck with it. And of course, everyone has the right to change their mind. So what I'm really getting is this is just a pattern within the inner child of indecisiveness, of feeling conflicted, of not like really thinking that you loved something, and then the next day questioning, well, do I still love it? Do I still love my twin flame? And so it's very natural. And so this pattern of feeling conflicted is blocking the connection, because the universe will deliver when you consistently choose your connection, when you say, yes, I want it. Every day you wake up and say, yes, I want it. I want my twin flame connection. Then the universe can deliver it. But when we're conflicted, the universe is like, well, yesterday you wanted it and now you don't. So of course that keeps you in separation. So once this pattern is cleared, we'll no longer have that fear of like second guessing what we wanted in the first place. There's a reason why you want your twin flame connection, because you can't stop listening to your heart. Your heart is always saying, you love who you love. So these feelings of being conflicted, once they are released, then the universe can deliver, and you'll no longer be second guessing or doubting. But we also have to be mindful of our thoughts. If we're doubting the connection, the universe is going to be like, I don't know what to deliver you, because today you're doubting it. And we are, by law of attraction, we attract what our thoughts emit. So if we're doubting the connection, then we're creating that as well. So to be mindful and to clear this needs clearing within the inner child. This is, I'm moving on, I'm much happier. So this is kind of like when we're in separation from our twin flame, we don't know what's going on with them. We don't know where they stand or how they feel about us. It's very understandable to think that they've just moved on and they're either happy with someone else or they're happy or single. That's like a big fear, and this stems from the inner child. So as a child, you experienced or witnessed people moving on and being so happy. That's like, it's just the fear of being abandoned, fear of rejection, fear of that person moving on and being so happier. And that's like crushing for us, because we're going to be devastated that our twin flame is much happier without us. Like, how can that be? Because, you know, I don't feel happy that if, you know, that we're not together or that I'm moving on. Like, I still love my twin flame. So this is just a pattern. And once this pattern is released of, you know, fearing that they're going to abandon us or reject us, then it's not a block anymore. Because once you release that block and you don't have this fear of them abandoning you, you're not creating it anymore, because it's cleared. That's been energetically cleared. And then this one says, I can fly on my own. So this is also kind of like experiencing your twin flame as wanting to be independent, wanting to be without you, not wanting to be a couple or a team, or, you know, them saying, you know, I can be by myself and I'm quite happy, which is not the case. So this is a pattern that stems from the inner child. So as a child, when it's like, when you feel rejected by someone, you're kind of like, well, fine, I don't want to be with you either. I can do it on my own. I can be happy and successful and fly on my own. So this is like this stubborn sense of, you know, independence, but it's really stemming from feeling rejected and feeling unwanted. So when we release this pattern and release the attachment to feeling unwanted and rejected, then it clears the way to union. So those are the things that need to be cleared in the connection. So let's get some insight into, well, let's get some guidance first. I feel like maybe we need some guidance on how to navigate this twin flame connection. Let's get some guidance on how to navigate this twin flame connection. So this one came out and it says contemplation. So I really feel like the universe is saying, you know, the universe is opening up like this, like the universe is shifting things so that you can receive this love, so that you can receive this abundance. And the universe wants this for you. And the message here is that really, like, think about what you do want. And it's really important to let go of the doubt, because doubt just creates more of what you don't want. And so we must really contemplate and kind of, you know, get over the doubts that we have, get over feeling conflicted. So really take the time to contemplate, because just in doing that, you have clarity. You can get clearer on, yeah, I do want this. I do remember why I wanted my twin flame connection, because there's no other connection like this. This connection has awakened me, and, you know, I love who I am, feeling this way, feeling in love with my twin flame. So really contemplating and thinking about what you do want and why you wanted this connection will kind of speed things up, in the sense that the universe will be able to deliver, will be able to have you both step closer and closer to union. Because the only reason why you're in separation is because there's still steps that are needed to take towards union. And sometimes what stops us from taking those steps are the blocks, are the fears that we have that, you know, come from our inner child that we have not yet dealt with or cleared away. So the universe is saying, really contemplate, get clear, get certain, like re-energize your you know, your promises of love and why you made this promise of love and why it was important to you and why you still feel it's important. Because the reason why you're watching this video is because it's still important to you. You know that love is important. You know that this connection is important. And, you know, at times it may be difficult to understand or to navigate, but you're watching this because it's something that's important to you. So the universe is saying, contemplate and remember all the reasons why you want this connection. Remember why you fell in love. Remember how over time this connection hasn't changed, despite wanting to kind of push it away or run away from it or end it. It always seems to come back. And once you say, yes, okay, yes, I still love my twin flame, all of a sudden you kind of feel better again. So really think about, you know, clearing away the doubt to help not feel conflicted anymore. Because when there's no feeling conflicted, the universe can deliver. The universe can like take you both step by step, hold your hand and bring you back into union. Because as indicated, like your twin flame does want union. That was the love message. They want union with you. Okay, so let's get some insight into, once we've cleared the blocks, what's the future possible energies for this connection? Just don't want my hair to be on the mic. What are the future possible energies for this connection once things have been cleared away? So beautiful. Eight of Swords. So it's saying, it says at the bottom, restriction. It's kind of like depending on where you are in the world. Here in Canada, restrictions are supposed to be lifted by February 10th or February 19th, somewhere along those lines. So I'm really getting, once we clear the blocks, restrictions are lifted. So whatever was holding you back, time, distance, situations, karmic people, whatever it is that's been holding you back, once we work on clearing our own blocks, the restrictions are lifted. So this is a very, very positive sign that, you know, if you've been dealing with restrictions, obviously, because if you're in separation, there have been restrictions to your connection. These restrictions are now going to be released because of the fact that once blocks in your twin flame connection are released, what it does is that it clears the pathway. It clears the path. There's nothing to block you anymore. It's just going to be clear of restrictions. So sky's the limit. Whatever you want with whatever wishes you are wanting are now possible because of the work that we're doing to clear the pathway, to clear the blocks. So continue loving yourself by nurturing your inner child. Do the fun things that you like doing when you were younger. Play, have more playtime, have more downtime. Take more naps. Eat on time. Cook yourself your favorite meals that you loved eating when you were a child. Tell your inner child loving things. Tell your inner child how appreciated and loved they are. You know, go for walks, be in nature. You know, children love being in nature. Children love being in water. Children need to play. That's their work. So when we do those things, when we help our inner child to release the emotional blocks, sky's the limit. Everything is possible for you. So I really hope you enjoyed this twin flame reading. Again, I want to thank you all so very much for spending your time with me, for watching these videos, for subscribing, and for following me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm so happy to be sharing, you know, insights with you. And again, it's such an honor to be a part of your journey, your healing journey back to oneness, wholeness, and love. So please message me to order your inner child healing sessions, because these sessions are designed to help you release these blocks from our inner child. you know, I know a lot of us have been doing inner child work, and this really, you know, assists you with the work that you're already doing. And for those of you who haven't really done much work, that's what these inner child healings do. They help you to clear, because we're not taught how to clear energetic blocks. And so I'd be so happy and honored for you to receive them. So please let me know. And also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading from me, please message me on Instagram and we can book a personal twin flame reading for you. So again, I just want to thank you all so very much for being on this journey together with me. I too am a twin flame, so I'm experiencing everything with you. And moving forward, it's nothing but good stuff happening for all of us. So just stay in a high vibration, stay hydrated, and stay positive. And until next time, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.